Namaste, myself Dr. Pushpa Kumar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Homeopathy Pharmacy, Faculty of Homeopathy Science at Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today's the topic is Principle of Drug Administration. Let's start the topic. Homeopathy mainly advocates internal medication alone in the symptom similarity for the treatment of disease. External application are not in the accordance with the principle of homeopathy. It is described in the fifth edition of Organon of Medicine in aphorism 185 and 203. But in aphorism 284 and 285, in sixth edition of Organon Medicine, Hahnemann has given an exception allowance of the external application. It implies that while the curative remedy should be continued internally, in the same medicine may only used externally as a lotion, liniment, ointment, etc. External application are used in the various cases like accidental cases, injury, laceration, burn, to relieve the muscle tension and antiseptic dressing. Homeopathy medicine are dispensed as a external application in vehicles like oils, almonds, rosemary, sesame, olive oil, etc. Also glycerin, soft paraffin and spermaceti, starch, vitex used as a external application. Dr. Samuel Hahnemann has strongly disapproved the external application or local application, and following section appearing in the fifth edition of Organon Medicine clearly indicate his refusal of the sanction such practice of the clearly explain the reason for such censorial consideration like aphorism 196. It might be indeed the seems as through the cure of such disease would be hastened by employing the medicinal substances which is known to be truly homeopathic to the totality of the symptoms, not only internally but also externally, because the action of medicine applied to the seat of local affection might effect a more rapid changes in it. Aphorism 197. The treatment, however, it is quite indefensible not only for the local symptom arising from the miasma of sora, but also and especially for those originating in the miasma of syphilis or psychosis. For the simultaneous local application along with the internal employment for the remedy in disease whose chief symptom is a constant local affection has the great disadvantage that by such a topical application these chief symptoms will usually by annihilating the sooner than the internal disease, and we shall how be deceived by the semblance of a perfect cure. Aphorism 198. The merely topical employment of the medicines, they are powerful for cure when the given internally. The local symptoms of the chronic miasmatic disease is for the same reason quite inadmissible, for if the local application of the chronic disease be only removed locally and one-sided manner, the internal treatment indispensable for the complete restoration of the health remain in dubious obscurity. The chief symptoms is gone, there the remain only the other. The distinguishable symptoms which are less constant and less persistent than the local affection, and the frequent not sufficiently peculiar and too slightly characteristic to display after that. A picture of the disease is in clear and peculiar outlines. Aphorism 199. If the remedy perfectly homeopathic to the disease that not yet been discovered at the time when the local symptoms were destroyed by a corrosive or desiccative external remedy or by the knife, then the case becomes much more difficult or account to the indefinite and inconstant appearance of the remaining symptoms. For what might be the contributed most to the determine the selection of the most suitable remedy and its internal employment until the disease should have been completely annihilated. namely the external principal symptoms has been the removed from our observation. Aphorism 200. And it is still been the present to the guide the internal treatment. The homeopathic remedy for the whole disease might have been discovered had had that been found. The persistent of the local affection during its internal employment would have shown that the cure was not yet completed, but were it cure or its seat, this would be a convincing proof that the disease was completely irrigated and his desired recovery from the entire disease was fully accomplished. Aphorism 201. It is evident the main vital force the when the encountered with a chronic disease which it the unable to overcome by its own power. On the basis of observation, he suggested the use of external application in psoriasis-like disease where the intense itching present in the purely mechanical. He writes the scale can be removed very easily properly by olive oil followed by a bathing of a part on cleansing purpose. Condition like erysipelas where there is the dryness of uh, skin according to H.A. Robert, where there is a great tension and dryness may be temporarily relieved without violating Hahnemann's principle by laying on a for a few minutes of soft cloth which has dipped in a normal salt solution. To satisfy the thermic reaction of the body, hot or cold local application to soothe the discomfort of the patient is admissible if done according to the thermal modalities. H.A. Robert said that it would be very objectionable to put cold application on a patient those whose symptomatology calls for rest off. It would be equally inconsiderate and aggravating to put a local hot application on a pulsatilla patient, and one should guard against using a hot water bottle in the fit of sulfur patients. Only one condition where local application in the form of indicated potentized remedy is permissible is where it is impossible to administration it by mouth. This statement by H.A. Robert is based on Hahnemann's observation that mucous surface and denuded surface are receptive to the indicated remedy, but in the limited degree than through the alimentary alone. Hope you all understand the aphorisms by the given Master Hahnemann uh, for the uh, chapter of external application. Namaste.